Another PvP versus 5.7k MR Protoss. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the 4th episodes of Phoenix and Zealots only, my favorite series so far. I love playing with this composition. It's so mobile, it's so quick. You can make magic work. It relies a lot on micro and macro at the same time. And we were undefeated up until the previous episode where we faced freaking Calazur and we got destroyed. And we still haven't played versus any Zergs yet with Phoenixes and Zealots. But alright, let's focus on this game. We're starting in a PvP. Did I even find a way to start in PvP? I think I need to start with a Phoenix count. I think the Zealot start was kinda lame for me. I wonder if I could go for 1 gate expand, kind of like defend with cannons and rely on Phoenixes, but maybe I cannot really defend like the 4 gates. Okay, let's just start with a standard 2 gate. No, wait, I cannot go 2 gate because if I go 2 gate, I need to build Zealots from 2 gateways. Should I go 1 gate? 1 gate star gate? Is that possible? No, I need to start 2 gate. I'm kind of confused about how I should approach the no low ground expand PvPs. I absolutely need to start with Phoenixes. That's a given. I need to grow my Phoenix count as much as possible. But how do I expand out of it that is in somewhat of a safe manner? Because if I start with a charge first, that means my Phoenix count is going to be rather low. But if I start charge first, I should be much more safe against any kind of early game aggression from my opponent. Because if they're going for like 4 gate Stalker, 4 gate Blink or anything like that, I can deal with that with the Zealots. I cannot necessarily deal with that with the Phoenixes. And the guy already left with his scouting probe, which gives me an idea that he wants to be aggressive. Okay, let's start charging this situation. Since we know what he's doing. Well, kinda know. Let's start Zealot production now. I could have started a little bit earlier, but I didn't know about him kind of all-inning me. Let's scout around the map now. Let's try to scout around the map and see what he's doing. I could stop my production and go for a proxy gateway and like kind of trying to counterattack him. But I definitely need to see what he's going for. If it's a proxy stargate, I'm kind of screwed. I am kind of screwed, but he's scouting me. He's gonna see the Zealots. It's a bit of a problem. Okay, he's hiding the probe. Maybe I can kill it. Please kill it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. That is perfect. Well, as close to perfect as possible, but we still need to find the freaking proxy. This could be a Stargate. I think I'll start a Phoenix, a Stargate of my own right now. Yeah, this is not a comfortable position. Oh, look at this. It's not a comfortable position because of the Stalkers. Okay, I'm making a proxy pylon. I cannot really shoot them away, the Stalkers. It's a bit of a problem. I'm kind of gambling that this is not a Stargate opening from my opponent. Because if it was a Stargate, I would die. It should be arriving right about now. Let's make a battery anyway, let's just be safe. Let's see if he has expanded. He hasn't expanded, so I'm correct about the thing that he wants to attack me. Okay, he's making Twilight Council. Is this a proxy robo, after all? What is this? I'm gonna start a Phoenix, but... Oh, it is an immortal, okay. I don't have battery here. It's a bit of a problem. I'll have charge soon. Charge, please, finish. Thank you. Oh, nice positioning here. But that's Immortal's gonna die. If he's not gonna micro it, no. That's good. He's gonna have a Warp Prison, but he's gonna die. Okay, that's good. Now I have a Phoenix to chase. Okay, I'm safe for now. Nice, nice, nice. Now he's transitioning into the Twilight Council himself, but we can kind of chase him away. Or at least chase the Prism away. Okay, he's recalling. So we need to find this, the robotics facility. It should be somewhere here. There we go. Can I kill it before he gets anything done? Actually, let's make an expansion now. He's fully walled in. He's not even made an observer or anything. He has a Warpism. But the hardest part has been defended. I'm so happy that I got to survive without losing anything other than a couple of Zealots, but he lost the Immortal, he lost a couple of Stalkers as well. It's very good for me. Now is the second part. He could be going for DTs. Or Mask Glaive. Oh, yes, he doesn't have recall, remember. Oh, that's good, that's good. It's very good. Very fortunate for me. Okay, we killed the President. Let's see if he has Dark Shrine. I don't think he has a Dark Shrine. He's making a raw ball. Let's see here. Okay, he does have one. I remember I cannot make Oracles here, so I need to make sure that there are no proxy pylons. I'll need to survive for the robotics facility to finish. I don't think he has any proxy pylons. He's just gonna be walking his units, right? Let's make a pylon here. I'll need to make a gateway or a cybernetics core to fully defend myself from this. Is he walking? No, he's not walking. He could have cancelled. He could have cancelled the... Oh shit, I cannot make this. He could have cancelled the DT shrine, which would be annoying. Oh, come on, please don't. Please. Please. Actually, a cannon would be better than a robotics facility, I think. But... Oh, come on! It's so much. Is he coming with the DTs or not? I'm not sure what's happening now. If I'm winning or not. At least, like, of course I'm winning in a department of the expansion. Oh, I'm not showing. Shaden! Ah, come on. He didn't get the bait. Oh, Arkham, okay. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, this is very fine for me. This is very fine. Oh, you cannot do this. You cannot split your army like this. Oh, he's dead. He is extremely dead. That was not the right call for him. Oh, it's over. He doesn't have an expansion, does he? Oh, he had one. But he just attacked into me. Oh, he split his army very poorly. Clean defense right there. I'm quite happy with this victory. That was solid. Oh, what is this nickname? What? Feels like somebody just bumped their head onto the keyboard. Alright. We have a Terran victim for the Phoenixes and Zealots. Man, it feels so good to play with this composition. Having units so quick and so relatively cheap. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. I think the early game of PvP is the most complicated part for me. And possibly early game of PvT as well, considering the possibility of proxy Reapers or proxy Raxes as well. Where I need to kind of defend myself with a shield battery before I get 2 Phoenixes. Because the Zealot itself is not going to defend versus the Reaper. And I don't want to add a singular adept or anything like that to the composition at least. To make sure that my challenge is as pure as baby steers. This guy's, what was his MMR, like 4.8 or something like that? You have to keep in mind these guys are extremely crazy when they play versus higher MMR opponents, so... I wouldn't be surprised if he goes indeed for some kind of proxy shenanigans. I'm gonna start with a standard 1-gate expansion, which on this map works perfectly fine for me, because there's a ramp up to the natural, and I can easily defend any kind of early game attacks. But it doesn't look like it's any kind of proxy, so I'm fine with that. Let's do this. Let's start mining gas. Let's make a Nexus now. I'd like to confirm if he's going for an expansion or somewhere like a proxy second Rax. It would give me a lot of ease on my mind, but it looks like he wants to expand. Looking at his SCV positioning, it all makes sense that he wants to expand, alright. It would be nice to know if he's going for a Reaper or a Marine right now. The thing is, because I make the wall off like this against the Reaper, I cannot have a shield battery in my middle line. Oh, it is a Reaper. Let's try to buy some time now. I need to buy some time with this. My target is a little bit late. It's actually very late. Okay, I'll try to buy time with the probe. Oh, it's a Marine though. Not sure if I can do anything here. Okay, I hope he's just not going to go up the ramp. That would be nice. Oh, well, he is, okay. Okay, now he knows. Let's Chrono Boost out the Zealot. He'll have to micro hard against this. Okay, the Chrono Boost out is probably shooing him away from this position. Okay, because he thinks this is an Adept or a Stalker. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, let's Chrono Boost out some probes. We have the defense now. It was a factory. We saw Marine. He's making a bunker. We're in a perfect situation because the Reaper didn't cause us any extreme additional damage, which is very important in the early game of PvT with this challenge. I can invest into a charge now. The sooner the better. It's an important upgrade to have. Let's scout around with the Phoenixes what he's going to do. If this is going to be some kind of Widowmine drop or anything. I don't think he will go for a Widowmine drop. It will be quite silly from my opponent's perspective to go for a Widowmine drop where you see your opponent is starting with a Stargate. I would expect more of a Factory Tech Lab, Cyclone, Viking, Marine push from my opponent here, I think. Let's see. I need to add additional gateways now as well. Let's see. Oh, it is Widowmines. Oh, that is... Maybe he was expecting an Oracle or something? Okay, we can delay the charge by a bit then, because we're not going to be expecting any frontal move out anytime soon. I would like to locate the position of the Medivac now of my Phoenixes to see where he's going to be attacking me from, but he's not showing this to me. There's a Widowmine there. Yep, there it is. Let's get one more gas. Okay, where's the Medivac now? Seriously. Oh, it's a Viking. Oh, it is going to be a move out, isn't it? It's just going to be slightly late. Okay, let's make a battery then. I would love to get a proxy gateway. Because when my opponent is going to be moving out, I want to make sure that I have some kind of counterattack potential. So let's do this. I also want to start a third base soon. I need to, because my saturation is almost completed in the natural. And... okay, there's Cyclone, Vikings. Okay, so it is indeed going to be a move out. Like I said, that there's not going to be one. But this one is going to be just slightly delayed, but with a little bit more oomph to it. A little bit stronger. I need to make sure I don't lose a lot of... oh, there's a Reaper. I forgot there's a Reaper, actually. I completely forgot about the Reaper. I could have killed it before. Okay, now it's all about Zealot production. It would be lovely to catch him somewhere in the middle of the map. Killing the Widowmine especially would be fantastic. Maybe he's not moving out, I'm not sure. He should be moving out right now. There we go, yeah, he is there, okay. All timings work out. I'm gonna need one more pylon. I think I'll be able to clear this. The thing is, he might be going from the north side. Okay, yeah, he's going there. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's catch the reinforcements. Nice, that's good, that's good. Catch the reinforcements. Going with the Zealots. And we can lift the Widowmine as well. We can kind of do a silly attack here, maybe. Lift the Widowmines. He cannot really fight against this. The Zealots are going to trade very well. Remember, he has no Medivac here because it died. We can lift the Siege Tank so the Zealots don't target it. And clear this very easily right there. Perfect, perfect. Okay. That's exactly what I needed. Let's get a second Forge now. More Zealots. This would be very nice to see if he's not doing any kind of other harassment. I guess put one of my Phoenixes in the middle of the map. Split some of them to the top, some to the bottom, so I can safely chrono boost out my probes. We can start +1 for the Phoenixes as well, and I think it should be right about time to get a second Stargate soon as well. I have my upgrades finishing. Let's get +2 armor. Maybe I can do some with the Phoenix. It looks like he doesn't want to harass me anymore, or at all. So I need to harass him with the Phoenixes. Let's get a second Stargate, more gateways, and a fourth base when possible. Let's see if I can find some damage with the Phoenixes now. Should be possible. Does he have mines? Oh, there we go. Any mines that I can pick up is great. Get it. He doesn't have too many Marines here. Maybe I could have lifted them up, but yeah, he doesn't have too many Marines. We can just lift them up. We can kill the Medivacs now as well. He produced a lot of Marauders, but no Marines. Ah, we got it. That's nice. Oh, another 3 Medivacs. Is he gonna leave after this? He might leave. Okay, never mind. We cannot do this. Maybe this? That's good. Okay, that's very good. Let's just transfer these probes here. Yeah, we're absolutely controlling this game big time. He really focused on making a lot of Marauders there. And didn't have enough Marines to deal with the Phoenix harassment. That's really nice for me. I barely lost anything here. I think we can kind of try to wait for him in front of the natural and try to catch him before he sets up in a good position with his army. I have very good numbers right now. Let's get a fleet beacon for the Phoenix range as well. The 4th base soon to be done. He's going to be moving out in the next couple of seconds, unless he wants to drop me. Let's see. Okay, he's not dropping by the looks of things. There's a lot of Marines, lots of Widow Mines. Okay, this is going to be quite a tricky engagement to make, because he's not moving out yet. The bigger the army it is for the turn, the harder it is to make Zealots work, because, well, Zealots can only attack the units that are in the melee range, while the ranged units are going to attack with like an entire army, you know? They're not going to be blocking themselves. The Zealots will. But I have very good upgrades situation, very good upgrade situation. Oh, he's moving out. Let's go. F2. Live the Widow Mines. This is very good. Yeah, there's no way he wins this fight, right? F2-1. We're gonna lose all the Phoenixes, all the Medivacs as well. Live the Marines. We're killing all the Marines. That's it. That's it. We have a huge upgrade lead here. 2-1. Widow Mines didn't get burrowed. That's going to be over. No way that he can win from this position. I can even expand on the entire map now. GG. Perfect defense right there. No worries whatsoever. I managed to realize what kind of attack he's going for and prepare for it accordingly. I think the biggest part for me was that his Reaper really didn't get much damage zone, and I didn't get slowed down by the Reaper. That was the best part for me. Another Protoss. Man, I swear we're never going to get a Zerg with this challenge. What the hell? Not a single Zerg across all the games played in this challenge yet. That's crazy. Alright, let's try this PvP. And the previous... well, the two previous... The first game of today. I wanted to say the first game of today. Worked out quite well for me, build order wise. Maybe I should keep that. Of course, it was all based on scouting what my opponent was doing. I kind of knew that this is some kind of proxy, so I made charge first. I think if there's no proxy, maybe I can start with a Stargate first and like increase my Phoenix count. But I really didn't mind my opening in the first game versus the Protoss. It felt natural, and it felt like I can control the game no matter what happens. And if my opponent would go for the standard, even let's say Stalker Sentry and expand it, I don't need to invest into additional Stargate or more Zealots. I can just expand myself, which wouldn't slow me down as much as it did it wouldn't slow down my expansion as much as it did when I started the charge first. But alright. My opponent was scouting. I could see in the middle of the map that we crossed paths with the scouting probes. He should be arriving in my main base right about now. There we go, there he is. Let's make a cybernetics core. Now it's going to be important to see where his second pylon is going to be, considering he has a scouting probe here. In my main base, I'm not expecting him to be any kind of to make any kind of proxies. There we go. There's the second pylon in the main base. So we're playing a completely standard game. Okay, so should I try the Stargate build this time? The thing is, I don't like about opening of Stargate first is I have double gateway, and I'm not going to be using it immediately. I think I'll start with charge anyway, and I'll see how it can transition me into a standard game, because it looks like we're aiming for a macro game here. Let's start 2 Zealots as well. In the meantime, in a third pylon. Actually, I cannot make a third pylon on the low ground. The thing is, I want a third pylon on the low ground to start building shield batteries in my natural. But the thing is, by the time he arrives with his first 2 gateway units, if it's 2 stalkers, for example, I cannot really defend this position with my Zealot because they will not have charge. So I'm forced to place this pylon on the high ground, which is not an ideal situation, but it's not very bad. Okay, there's double stalker. It's a bit sad that I'm going to lose this probe, most likely. Most likely, I don't think he's gonna run away. Well, it might. If he turns back, he could turn back. If he's scared that I'm gonna lose it anyway, okay. He's moving forward with his stalkers. I'm gonna have charge in what? 80 seconds. Can I make a nexus and defend it in that time frame? Possibly. Let's make a pylon here. I'm gonna have 4 zealots. He's gonna see if I have an expansion or not with the stalkers. Okay. He sees 4 Zealots. He doesn't see an expansion. No, he probably moved out to the Stalkers. So I'm making an oh, never mind. He's still here. He is still here. Is he gonna micro against this? He is, okay. I think I need a Stargate now. Oh, there's additional Stalkers. That makes it a bit more awkward. I don't have charge yet. Come on. I need to cancel this. I cannot save the Nexus. That's a bit sad. But I wouldn't be able to save it if I started with a Stargate anyway. Really? Okay, he's coming in here. He's gonna lose these Stalkers then. Come on, charge. Oh, he's not losing these Stalkers. He's actually committed to like a frigate or something. That's not good for me. Oh shit, I'm being all in. Can I defend this? Let's counterattack. I cannot go here. Let's make some batteries. I need more gateways. Total of 4. Hey, this is not good. I have to counterattack with these. Am I just dying here? I think I might just die. That's a bit underwhelming. Oh, there's the Adepts, but Zealots can fight here. Not with the battery though. Go here. Okay, we have the batteries done. Let's go. He has a robo. Okay, what about now? Can we fight this? Okay, it's a bit of a micro battle here. There's so many Adepts though. There's 4 Stalkers alive. I need to recall these to defend the Stalkers. It's not like I'm in a good position though. Okay, I mean at least I defended, but I'm not in a position that is very defendable. I'd like to target fire. He's microing very well. There's a lot of Adepts coming in as well. I don't have any Phoenixes. Yeah, the lack of battery really destroyed me there. Can I still make it work? He's coming in with the Adept. He's gonna shade in for sure. Right? Oh, what? He one-shots the Zealot. What is this? The damage, hello? Oh, he has so many Adepts. I think that's over. Ah, that's gonna be a GG right there. Yeah, I have no Zealots here. I have only Probes versus 6 Adepts. Plus he has an expansion as well. I don't have a battery or cannon to defend myself with. He's target firing the Zealots very well. Yeah, that's a good lesson, I think, for me, GG. Okay, how could I have prevented that from happening? I cannot... I couldn't save the Nexus anyway. Could I have been more patient with my Zealots, I wonder? Let's see. Let's just try to prevent this situation from happening. I cannot make a battery here on the low ground. There's no way. He can just kill it now. So the best thing that I can have is a battery on the high ground here, for the sake of safety. And what's gonna happen? Let's say I have the battery, so I chase him down. I don't know what's happening, but I can chase him down. Now I see there's more Stalkers, which is still fine. I can trade these Zealots. Now I see the Warping, so I back off. Okay, now imagine I don't counterattack with these Zealots. And I have a battery here. I can afford it. I can definitely afford to have a battery here done. Yeah, if I don't counterattack, I think I can kind of save this position. Because I have, what, 6 Zealots here, right? I have 2 Zealots, 6 Zealots here. I guess I just wouldn't expect him to come up the ramp blindly like this, because I could have a sentry, but he doesn't know. Because the counterattack is too late. If I have this counterattack ready here, then the counterattack is good. But because it hits so late and he goes up to my ramp, it loses me the game. Right there. Okay, so this is defendable with what I'm doing. It's just a matter of doing it a little bit better. Okay, that's a good learning experience with this challenge. And we have a second loss of the series. And with this loss, I'm gonna finish the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Phoenixes and Zealots. I love this challenge so much. I just love playing with it. I wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Let me know in the comment section how you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next episode. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye-bye.